Hello friends. We are returning to Live Alive, and for the first time in the entire series, we have a continuation. Every other story has been an independent one-off story. Now we actually have, I guess, the real game. The real Live Alive starts here, I suppose. And in this story so far, our intrepid hero has gone and found the hero of legend, said, "Hey, hero of legend, want to help me kill this Dark Lord?" And they were like, "Yeah, sure." And then we went and killed the Dark Lord. Except we didn't kill the Dark Lord, who might be our friend? Question mark. We had a friend. I mean, they were actually a rival, but then we turned into friends, or like an enemy to lovers things. Except I don't think they made out, unless it was off camera. But you can't rule that out, though, right? So what we have here is Dark Lord, and we saw our friend a few moments ago, but our friend died. They got crushed by rocks. So I have no idea what's gonna happen here. We're all alone at the moment. One of our old grandpa friends is over in the other room. We've got some sick gear, but we're all alone, and this is the king's throne room, which is bad. This is really bad. I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you. Oh, it's silent. It's running away. It's not attacking me. Huh. It doesn't seem to want to fight me. And my code of ethics would generally be not to attack something that doesn't want to attack me. I just was shimmying around a little bit to see what its attack was, see what its moveset was, see what its damage levels were. But no, this thing's friendly. Hey, how's it going? You having a good time? I can't flee. Clearly waiting and passing does nothing. Do I have any items that might be relevant? That's a heal. I could try to heal it and see what happens. Kind of want to holy water it, frankly. I only have one holy water. I just saved. I can do that. Let's try the tree seed first. It won't even let me target. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna say it. If this is a, oh no, this was actually your friend, how could you attack them? I'm gonna be real mad because they didn't give me the agency for that to actually be a meaningful choice to make. You know, that. I don't know, that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like we're gonna become the new Dark Lord because this creature is not actually evil or something. I hope that's not the case, because that would be super, super lame. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We literally cannot do anything else, and we cannot target it with a heal. So I guess we're gonna fight it. And I guess I'm just going to... what? Valor Slash, Crushing Blow, and Wave Slash are all of our medium attacks. Doesn't have any weaknesses. It only has 60... It only has 64 health. Okay, other new plan. What's the least damage I can do? Can I not kill it? Can I pull a punch? Let's put it to sleep. Now can I run? No. Well, now we've heard it. Will it attack us now? No, it will not. Even after having been attacked, it will not harm me. I mean, this is obviously not the Dark Lord. If this was the Dark Lord, it would have, you know, monologued, right? It would have monologued and said, "What the heck you doing? I will crush you. Or something.
Race!
If we just cut down our friend, I'm gonna be super mad. Oh, we cut down the king. Oh, that's also bad. Okay. Yeah, we might be the Dark Lord, huh? Why was the king on this in the throne room? Why was the king in the throne room after hours either? That doesn't make sense. Is my video game ethics too powerful to actually do this?
Why stand you here, blade drawn? Guards! Guards! To me! To me!
In my defense, he looked evil, okay?
The king! He's dead!
I may have already broken the plotline just by...
And culprit caught red-handed.
Okay.
Was the lad? A plot?
You never while away the hours in your throne room
and
at night while
Strabo
everything's
too.
quiet? Okay. Guilty as charged, actually.
Murdered. This villain is his work. The Lord of Dark.
Yeah, we might be a little bit of the Dark Lord.
The wretched fiend. Deceiver. Monster.
What madness grips you, men?
Hmm?
The priest returned from Archon's roost in devil's company.
Hmm.
Then Uranus. A pawn of devils too.
I mean, that checks out. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Oh, folly.
I mean, I believe the guards, you know.
Stay back!
Stay your hand, my friend. Your violence would fuel their ire.
Enough!
Go, quickly!
I mean,
I will hold these fools at bay.
do I get some credit for getting the call, though? Do I get some credit for making that read?
True colors.
I think I get a little bit of credit, don't
Before
I?
they seize you too, take flight and clear your name.
What button do I press to apologize?
Did you not hear me, Bob?
Hello, yes, I would like to apologize for what I've done.
Strike me down if you must, Demon Prince. But
Okay.
spare the innocents. 'Tis all I'll ask.
I mean, that's fair. Fine, I'll leave. Okay, so we might be so... Are we the Dark Lord? $2 whole for calling that? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's a little delayed.
Shouting, bird. What's the matter now? On your guard, brothers! That one's killed the king! Go forth and spread the word! Lucrece must hear!
Mm-hmm. This is mostly fine, I'm sure. This is easy. We just need to
The Lord of Dark! With me! And bar the gate!
Oh wow. That's fine. It's fine. We go in people's houses? Oh wow, they've already heard? They've already heard that we're the Lord of Dark already. Jeez. I mean... Small folk? Wow, that's a rude way of saying peasants. Small folk. That is such a crass way of phrasing that. Get back! I don't want to get back. I want items. Can I steal your loot at least? No? Okay. So I guess the question is, where do we leave to? I can think of 3 options. 1, we go to the Dark Lord's abode, because now it's our abode, because we are the Dark Lord, naturally.
Your foul charade is ended. We'll not be deceived again.
Oh, hey, I successfully downloaded data for Mario Rabbids.
We cast you out. Be gone, and never dare return.
Option 2 is there's a nice cozy home in the mountain range. Option 3 is we go into the town and hope that they haven't heard about it yet. We have no guidance on the map marker, which I kind of like. I'm feeling like we go up to the mountain home first. I guess that is the furthest away of all of them, huh? Oh, wow! Oh, we're actually fighting knights. That's cool. They resist cuts, they resist slashing, and are weak to the moon. Let's go here and... Wait, wave slash, does that penetrate? Doesn't matter, it's trash. No, actually it doesn't. Whatever. We will moonrise here? No, we'll prism. We'll prism. No, they resist that. Yeah, we'll moonrise them. How much damage is that going to do? Not much. It's going to do next to nothing. It does almost no damage. But it makes them nap time. Can I just 1,000 cuts even though they're resistant and just get some damage in? You know what? That's still 80 damage total. Oh jeez, I'm dying. I'm just gonna... I need to heal, but I don't want to heal. I guess I got plenty of items. Yeah, 13 of these things. I'll chug one. Just rely on my counter options. Oh, I got a second turn. Nice, nice. We're gonna prism. No. I guess crushing blow. Wow, he's pretty much resistant to everything I do. It's almost like he's been trained to attack me or something. The only thing we have is Moonrise, and Moonrise is a non-damaging ability. I guess it's just crushing blow. Not against that guy. We'll prism whirl. We'll 1,000 cuts. Yeah, we'll 1,000 cuts. You only need to do 1 damage to the 1, so might as well make it. Good, good. Jeez, okay, are we actually dead now? We might just be dead. Oh good, the knockback actually saved our lives. There we go. Crushing blow still kills, right?
I got you.
I don't want to use another item here. Good. Can I not die, though? Nope, I die. Okay, I could have played that better. I could have used more healing items. But you know what? I think the Knights needed a win. You know, I think, honestly, they deserve that. They deserve that kill. That's actually for the best, isn't it?
All fades and grows dark. All is lost, my love.
Well, let's load game and hope that we learn a new skill pretty soon, because our skills don't do trash against these guys. Alright, I'm going to head up to the snowfields. Because, well, it's a good safe place to go. The old man will know about that place and know that it is a safe location that is far away from the rest of the land. It's actually kind of a perfect hideout. Okay, well, at least we're not fighting guards. Although I kind of wanted to fight guards just for the XP, because they were worth a lot of XP, I assume. Maybe the map highlights where we need to go? It doesn't. I actually already checked that. Which I like. We got cast out. We shouldn't know where to go next, right? We shouldn't know where to go next. In the lower right-hand corner, we see the mini-map, and the mini-map has always had the next place to go, and now it doesn't because our character doesn't know where the next place to go is. We don't know where we have to go. We don't know what we're supposed to do. If they gave me a mini-map marker saying go here, I would be really disappointed because, like, well, how do we know to go there? What instinct do we have that tells us that that's a safe place to go, right? It wouldn't make sense. Oh, we do have knights here. We have Royal Guard all the way coming up from the mountains, too. Now that's concerning.
I've got you!
Crushing Blow does flip those angles, which is great. Let's wave slash him down. Crushing Blow really is a great move, especially in the situation where we don't have a lot of options. Oh wait, that one's only resistant to... Oh wait, that one's not resistant to slashing. Oh, I guess I could have just slashed. Oh well, whatever. Slice, slice. Now we do have this hero's sword equipped, so we have that, which is nice. Head north, up the mountain. I'm assuming I have no idea where we're supposed to go. And this feels wrong. I feel like going back to the Demon Lord's abode would probably make the most sense, because then we could have some amazing cutscenes of remembering what happened and, you know, pondering. It would be very dramatic, is what I'm saying. It'd be a very dramatic moment. And going to the town makes sense because they, at this time, wouldn't have heard about what happened. And as such, we could... There we go. And as such, we'd be able to escape safely. So this is the best hideout. This is the best place to hide. And until things calm down, hiding seems like the most important thing we can do. Step 1, don't die. If you've been on the channel for a while, you've heard me say that before. It's a martial arts phrase. It's like, you know, people are doing techniques and trying to do all sorts of fancy stuff, not thinking about, oh, what can I do here? What is the next move? And like, you're forgetting step 1. Step 1, don't die. Step 1, do what you can to survive. Yeah, I'll Prism Will here. Step 1 is don't die. Step 2 is find a way, a technique or a movement or a motion or anything that might be appropriate. But step 1 is make sure that you aren't going to get hit first, you know? Make sure that the blade doesn't hit you first. Then go from there. What are you weak to? Nothing, not weak to anything, but you resist all elements. Well, we can crush a blow.
Grace!
This thing is big, though. Never mind, it's fine. Nice hit. We'll Valor Slash so that we don't turn it around. Because we want it to spend its turn. Oh, never mind, it's just going to do a back attack. Okay, that's fine by me. I'll even let you have that terrain. That's cool by me.
I've got you!
We definitely need a level, though. That thing is a lot of health. There we go. And you are going to get main strength. Thought so. Mirrored strike, nice. You are victorious. Oh wow, we almost got a level off that. We're gonna go into this hideout, but first I'm gonna try and get one more encounter before we do. Good, perfect. Just in time. And it's more knights. And again, these Royal Guard are not resistant to wind the way that the City Guard is. The City Guard is resistant to wind and slash.
Race!
Level up? What do we get? Dragon Soul. Oh, that's actually something that the guards are weak to, that element. And it's an ability that we saw the hero use at one point. So that should be nice. It's a medium high damage penetrating attack. That's actually going to be very nice to have. So right in here we have wood, we have shelter. The question is food, and the question for food is how much of the enemies that we just fought are edible. Because we could survive here more or less indefinitely, right? We could survive here effectively forever. I mean, the hero survived here for a long time. And it would be... honestly, the fact that this isn't correct, the fact that this is not where I'm supposed to go, feels almost like a mistake, because this is, in my opinion, the correct place to go. We go here and we hunker down for a week, a month. If we get a good food supply, maybe the bear meat is edible. Maybe not. A bear is not usually edible, but if we have some good food stores, we could stay here indefinitely. Yes, I'm gonna go check the lookout before I leave, just on the off chance that there's a story beat there, but... Ooh, double bear. Double bear, what would they do? That's so good in an attack. That's a double hit. Perfect. We can take the avalanche. That's fine. They absorb a lot of health from it, though, which is actually the worst part.
You're mine!
We only hit one of them. That should have hit both of them. Oh, that's right. I have to target the farthest away point to actually get it to... pierce. So mental note that.
I know your mind!
There it is. That's how we had to make that attack. They're gonna heal off that, but whatever.
Think I'm a fool?
Well, we ain't clever. I don't know if we're a fool, though. Norstead thinks in bear. You know what? That makes sense to me. I accept that read. That makes sense to me. He's going to re-up his regen field, which is probably the smartest move the bear could do there. This might miss one of them? Nope, we got both. There we go.
You're mine!
Well, we have our new bread and butter attack. Not a lot of things can resist the power of a giant flaming dragon head. Whoa, full level off that one battle. Shardfall? Oh, wow, that was one of the coolest abilities that the hero had. Well, great XP from that. I'll take that. I'll be happy with that. The kingdom disowned me and now I hunt bears for food. Honestly, yeah. That's... Is this a cutscene or is this a, just a pondering? Oh, it's a cutscene. Okay. I don't know if this is where we're supposed to go, but it's definitely a place we can go.
My friend, do you
Hashi.
recall the man I was that day in distant memory when they sang our hero, Hash, our hero, and I was. She waits. She hopes that help is coming still. By love and trust and faith will we be saved. A single soul's enough when against the world we stand. Apart, alone. Believe in me. We plead. We pray. And answer they. I will.
He who did fight and fell, the Lord of Dark, the hero Hash, forevermore he sleeps. Well, we had a moment there. Don't we have any allies? No. All of our fans turned against us. All of our fans included the old man, who is in jail, our friends, who are all dead, there we go, and, the townsfolk who all turned against us. That's it. That's all of our fans. We don't have any more fans in this world. And there was one person in the old town, but like... they probably turned against us too, based on how everyone else acted. We got cancelled. Okay, we'll do shard falls for a bit.
Take that!
127. Okay, so I think the dragon does slightly more, but shard fall is easier to target because I can literally just target anywhere I want to. Darn cancel culture, can't even escape it in games. You know, cancel culture isn't real. If we actually think about it for a moment, the cancel culture doesn't exist. What is canceling somebody? Canceling somebody just means that you are deciding that you no longer want to follow them, and a whole bunch of people deciding that at the same time. Right? It's a whole bunch of people saying that, hey, we're all going to unfollow this person because we don't approve of what they did, because we don't approve of the actions they committed. That's all it is. That's not like, you know... It hurts, but it's not like a concentrated effort, you know? It's just a whole bunch of people saying, you know what? There's enough content creators in the world right now that we don't have to follow one individual that we decide doesn't match our morals. Now, I say this as somebody who has been canceled, for anybody who didn't know this. I was canceled for being trans. I was in a group that was of, you know, mixed company, a bunch of different people, and that was in this friends group. And someone found out that I was not actually cis in a place that I was presenting as female. I lost all of my friends, I lost my entire support network, I lost a lot of things very quickly, and it hurt. It was terrible, one of the worst things that's happened to me. That said, I can effectively say all of that while still saying that I don't actually believe that quote-unquote cancel culture is really a thing. It's not. It's just people deciding they don't want to follow somebody who they don't necessarily agree with. and then... yeah. These bears are a lot angrier than the other ones I fought. I might need to use another heal. I think it's because I didn't reposition. The other time I repositioned so that only one of them was attacking me at a time. Should I do that now? I mean, why wouldn't I do that now? Did I Dragon Soul across both of them? I can. Actually, no, that only hits one of them. Eh, whatever. I'm out of range? Okay, cool. Gotta watch that, too. 189, 129. Bear. And 117. Okay, so the dragon face is more damage. Not drastically so. Not enough to, like...
You're mine!
Not enough extra damage to sweat it too much. If it's going to be annoying to set up a shard fall, or a dragon face instead of a shard fall. But more. More is good. But yeah, we lost our entire support network, and everybody who loved us and everybody who cared about us has turned on us. And yeah, that feels bad. And we don't know where to go. Oh, well, there's a Green Knight here. Oh, Green Knights are weak to Dragon Soul. That's good. We should probably Shardfall first? To get rid of those other Knights? Perfect. And now we can Dragon Soul this nerd. Oh, he's a leader! Oh, I should have attacked him first. I didn't realize that. He's a leader. I could have just killed him and the other ones would have faded. And I think... I could be wrong. I think that we get XP for that, too. I think you get XP just for clearing the encounter, not for every single enemy you kill. Level 11? Do we get anything? Heavenly Strike? That's our long-range snipe option. Well, we have just gotten all the tools that we were missing. A strong magical attack, non-elemental magical attack, a long-range attack, and a really good AoE attack. All things that we needed. So that's great. And I can shard fall here. No, but if I go south one, I can shard fall and get everybody. Good, good, good. That should kill. That should take out the entire group. Nice. Victorious. But yeah, the idea of cancel culture is kind of silly. But like the idea that it's a concentrated effort sort of implies that someone is making the decision. And it can feel that way. It can feel like one person is making the decision on the behalf of the group. But it's not. It's just everybody making their own choice and saying either A, I disagree with you and I don't want to watch you, or I don't like what you stand for, or some variation on that, you know? But it's a bunch of individuals making choices for themselves. And it can be easy to project more around that. It's sort of like a conspiracy theory thing, you know, the people who look at a conspiracy and say, oh yes, clearly this is all orchestrated by some giant overmind cabal of, you know, like, no. It's just a mess of humanity, all being individual people, all with their own petty needs and wants and desires, working, you know, for themselves. There isn't very rarely an overarching corporate monstrosity, aside from places where there's actual corporations doing it, in which case, I mean, yeah. But other than that, not so much. It's just everybody existing. Okay. Hello, do you hate me?
The champion's returned!
So, funny story. I may have murdered...
the king.
Okay,
Why did
you
they
heard.
spread these horrid lies?
Oh, well, here's the thing.
That man's a villain. Keep your distance, child.
A hero false. In truth, the Lord of Dark.
Wow, yeah, this is what I expected here. Yep, that makes sense. You don't want to talk to me at all, eh?
We have no quarrel with you, so be gone.
Please, leave my family be and get...
Our champion? The Lord of Dark? But why?
You know, these things happen, kid. You'll understand when you get subjected to the horrible truth of reality and are framed for the murder of a monarch, of a sitting monarch. It'll happen to you. Don't worry. It's a thing that happens to a lot of people. Or so I'm led to believe. It happened to me. That means it'll happen to you. And this was the other old man's house. Yeah, I guess I was right at the beginning that we want to go back to the Dark Lord's manor and just kind of be like, hey, I guess we're the Dark Lord now. I guess that's us. At least we get a manor, you know? We got a Dark Lord's manor. Do we get minions? I want minions. Can we get some Dark Lord minions? Dark Lord style minions? We can send them out to get us food. We have to protect them. We have to protect our minions too. Well, we're getting pretty close to the strength of the Dark Lord now. I mean, equal opportunity employment for minions. Absolutely. Take care of your minions, folks. If you ever become a Dark Lord and want to have, you know, minions, support them and care for them. It's very important, okay? We have dental, of course. What sort of evil organization would we be if we didn't take care of people? Maybe try to get Uranus out of the castle? We can't even get into the castle. We can give it a shot. We're still in the vicinity, so sure. Let's go back to the castle and see if Uranus is accessible? I mean, I don't know how he would be. He was... seemed kind of like he was headed to the dungeon. But after this, the Dark Lord's castle is the only place we have left, though, so, you know. Gosh, we are monstrously strong. Like, we can just crush anybody in front of us. Including the monarchs. You know, this is probably for the best. I think it's time for them to abandon the monarchy. No, I mean... Maybe. Maybe they should take this as a sign.
I'm a fool?
I mean, I'm not saying you're a fool, but I am just saying that, you know, you did kill... Never mind, that's weird. Monarchy is no more. I will teach you the joys of capitalism. I most certainly will not. Hello?
The King Killer!
Yes, that is me.
The sheer audacity! We'll seize the demon this time. All Lucrece will witness justice done and killer's death.
I could just stop you right now. You know this, right? Oh, we didn't get to go. Aw, dang it. Dang it. We missed the opportunity to go to the Dark Lord's palace and see if there was a plot there. There may have been a little bit of story like there was
Your execution set at dawn's first light.
at the other two places.
Enjoy your final night ere judgment comes.
Ah, well, it's too late. There probably would have been some sort of event. I shouldn't have listened to you. Nah, I always listen to chat. Chat always has my best interest in mind.
Who goes there?
Hey, it's me. How's it going?
Another questioner. Fool. Ply your trade, your irons and fire. I've nothing to confess.
Wow. They really went all in on the old man. Usually people only do that when a monarch tells them to.
You are not. No. Why? Why render up yourself to them?
I have no idea. I really don't.
They
Chat told me to.
asked, demanded, secrets about you.
You didn't
Is
tell
he
him
the
about that rash,
demon
did you?
Prince or simple pawn? Such fear, such anger I see in their eyes. And grief, their baser nature laid bare. Fleeting glimpse of what good hash did wear within.
Yeah.
In darkness, dare not despair. 'Tis a test. Do we surrender to sorrow and hate? Or rise above and choose instead to trust in one another? I would take the leap. I'd wager life, what little I have left, and plead your innocence to all who'll hear.
You have a really loud voice, so that should be fine. It should be enough.
But that will not suffice, I think.
Oh.
Still young you are, most capable and driven lad.
Want me to, like,
As once we
just break
were,
us out?
Myself and dearest Hash.
I could just break us
Inherit our
out.
course. Keep the faith. Forgive.
I mean, I don't... I guess. Oh, wait. Are you giving me your soul? Chat, you killed the old man by sending me
You've
here.
precious little time, and duty great. Deliver her with love, and by her love be saved, redeemed, absolved, and proven good.
Chat, you guys are responsible for this. I hope you'll take responsibility.
Your name and deeds are known to me, sir. Having witnessed your prowess firsthand, I am grateful for most thrilling spectacle. Let us be wed, for king and for country.
There we go. Yes. There's your recap of last episode, I suppose.
'Twas a lovely feast, full of light and life.
You'll do it again, oh my goodness.
Long has it been since I saw father so deep within his cups. the picture of bliss. A happier man there has never been. In you, he sees a future bright, an heir, a steward worthy of his legacy. As do I, of course. Of course, husband dear.
Yeah, the silent protagonist in this doesn't work as well as it did in
Please,
most of the other ones.
Look on me no more a maiden child.
Like, a conversation with a lover and fiancé should not be this one-sided.
For I am
It was
yours,
fine for the stoic
and
cowboy.
you are mine henceforth.
It was fine for the robot.
None
It was
holds a
fine.
higher place within my heart.
Actually, the old man in in China wasn't
Not
even a silent
father.
protagonist. He talked.
Not any man. This I swear.
The one in the near future couldn't stop talking. So why are we a silent protagonist here? That's actually something I don't quite understand. Why
In
don't we
you
have a voice
alone,
when this one needs
I
it more than any of
place
them?
my faith.
Like, it hasn't been a continuing theme of having a silent protagonist. It's...
Don't touch me!
Heroes of
You see it
RPGs.
Clear, most surely. Where she waits. The Archon's roost. Beyond the chamber sealed.
That's where I was headed.
Where
Sorry for coming
Ash
here.
fell. Word that I had died there too.
I'm sorry for coming back here and killing you, kind of. Well, like, not directly, but like... my bad is what I'm saying. That's on me, honestly.
Dear gods!
Oh, hi, how's it going?
The Lord of Dark's escaped!
Oh, yeah, what do you
He's killed
expect?
his cat's paw priest and now seeks vengeance! Run!
Cat's Paw Priest? I'm not entirely sure what that means, actually. Okay, so... now we have some overworld visible enemies. Not that that's a big deal, I mean, he's just a royal guard, he's just going to fall over. Hi, yep. Oh, sword? Ah, trash sword. Buddy. Buddy, you didn't... okay, fine. Can't believe chat killed an old man. Very tragic. Very unfortunate, you see. I could go north here and say hi to them. Nah. If I thought there'd be something interesting or funny there, I would. But I don't think there would be, so I'm just gonna keep on moving. We'll shardfall both of them. Nice. Sorry for killing you. Hey, can I get a potion real quick? No. Okay. I also see why there's so many healing items in this game now. But yeah, silent protagonist was pretty uncommon throughout most of history in gaming, right? Yeah, that's short follow. Like, Link is a silent protagonist, sure, but Final Fantasy didn't have silent protagonists as early as 3. 4 had no silent protagonist. No other Final Fantasy has had a silent protagonist. Arguably 11? I guess 11 has a silent protagonist. Yeah, okay, Final Fantasy 11 has a silent protagonist. But Final Fantasy 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15 don't have silent protagonists. I mean, yeah, sure, 14 and 11 do, but that's more because of the MMO style encouraging the player to project themselves onto it. I think this is more along the lines of Dragon Quest, which has kept more of a silent protagonist theme in more of its games. Final Fantasy 1 didn't really have a lot of dialogue at all. Like, you can fit the entirety of the dialogue in Final Fantasy 1 onto a note card, right? I think we need to go this way. River crossing, that's what we're looking for. Yeah, there we go. Final Fantasy 1 barely has dialogue at all. Like, yeah, RPGs, like, did the main character of Fallout have a silent protagonist? No, you talked. You had a lot of dialogue options. Like, what is a silent protagonist in like RPGs? It's actually pretty uncommon. Fallout 1, 2, New Vegas, 4, they all have, you know, they're all good games that have talkative protagonists. And Fallout 3 exists too. Is the Archons? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the clarification that I get. Okay. Let's talk about why silent protagonists exist. Because that alone is a worthwhile discussion, right? Silent protagonists exist to make it easier for the player to project themselves onto the character and insert their own personal dialogue in the place of where the character would talk, right? The idea of a silent protagonist is that you are the protagonist and they don't talk because that interrupts what you would think, what you would personally want to say. And it makes it easier to just project yourself into their shoes. Oh, save game, good idea. Actually true, Mario and Mario RPG is a quiet guy. That is exactly correct. It's 1,000 cuts. They're both vulnerable to it. But in something like... People always complain about the main character of Twilight being very blank and dull and boring. And they're right. The main character of Twilight is blank and dull and boring. That's actually just correct. That's just a true statement. But she's supposed to be, because she's a...
He came.
Oh, yeah, hi. Sorry, I forgot I was playing a game. Turns out the author is just like that and Bella's a self-insert. I mean, claustrophobia, is it? Huh. But it's more that the character is dull enough and blank slate enough that you can put yourself in their shoes. It's common in a lot of young adult novels where you can insert yourself into the world by simply considering such a featureless protagonist to be you. Twilight is the easy example to point at, but it's no different really for... Oh, jeez. For a lot of action movie protagonists that have no personality other than random quips. Oh, I can't. I'll wave slash just for the vulnerability. It'll be good. That's true. Pokemon, you're also supposed to put yourself in the character's shoes. I don't know, it just seems awkward in here because we actually have a romantic relationship that has very one-sided conversations. I'm just gonna go for this. I'm gonna push forward. If I survive the next hit, then we kill. Easy game. Was that another friend? Was that like the kid from the town or something? Because, like, seriously. Obtained an earthen fist and we learned wind bite. That's a new skill. I don't think that anybody had that before. Also, I don't think it can be understated that that enemy was called claustrophobia, right? Wait a minute. Oh, we can offhand the sword here. Less defense, but a ton more. An absolute ton more speed, though. That's probably worth it, actually. And the fur bracer is also pretty good. Earthen Fist? It's worth pointing out that Earthen Fist is the name of the fighting technique from the China section, so we are seeing a little bit of the other storylines bleed in here, maybe. Maybe. I might be wrong. I might have the wrong read on that, though. So that's attack 90, speed 40. That's speed 46. Yeah, Earthen Fist it is. Also, real talk. This is the single first decision we've actually had to make with regards to equipment. This is the first time that equipment was not, this one has better stats, I equip it. This is, am I willing to lose a little bit of physical defense for extra speed? Am I willing to, do I want to crank my defense to maximum? This is the single first time in this every single equation of this entire game that we actually had a genuine choice to make. And as somebody who likes equipment choices in games, as somebody who hates it when you just pick the item with a higher number, then I like that. I like that this happened. It's always been a pet peeve of mine in RPGs. When you don't have, especially MMOs, MMORPG is the worst about it. When you have just a pile of stats and you pick the one with higher numbers, when number goes up, that does not bring me joy. Ooh. That's amazing, actually. 6 hits, paralyzing? That's actually really good. We're not going to use it here because we can just shard fall them. They resist it, but I think it'll do enough damage that... well, let's find out how much damage it does. Yep, we push through the resistance. We'll try the new ability on this enemy. Oh goodness, that's a lot of damage. It was weakness, but oh my goodness, still, that was a lot of damage. And we got a unicorn horn. That's nice. But, yeah, I played a bunch of MMOs, but one that I thought was pretty good until I hated it, to be blunt, was the Warhammer MMO, Warhammer Online.
The hero, brave and true.
Yes, that's me. And that was what turned me off of the game in the end, was the fact that there was no gear choices. Gear was scotophobia. What is scotophobia? Claustrophobia is fear of small spaces, but... Hold on. Scotophobia. That is... Oh, it's a fear of darkness. Really? I thought it would have thought there would be a nyctophobia. I guess nyctophobia could be translated to something else.
I got you!
I don't fear the dark. I feel more comfortable in the darkness, honestly. The darkness brings me happiness. Brings me peace. Darkness is a place where I can feel content. And darkness is also not inherently evil. I have a pet peeve about that. Wow, only 63 on the vulnerable? How much do we do with the other one? I don't know. Well, I guess we just Valor Slash then, huh? Do we? Yeah, I guess we just Valor Slash.
Take that!
Orb of Midnight. Okay. Counter Prism!
Take that!
Cha-cha!
Take that!
11 probably had the best gear selections of any game I played, Final Fantasy 11 that is, because every single gear selection was both meaningful and interesting to make. You could make certain builds, you could go towards certain directions. There was a lot of choices and a lot of interesting choices at that. Oh yeah, the speed boost was 1,000,000,000% worth it. Actually, you know what? I think we go full Shadowrun. We could actually go from... Earth and Fist gives us an attack boost, too. But Sword of Marbles brings us all the way up to 46 speed. We lose 10 physical attack, but that might actually be worthwhile. Just by the sheer attack volume, I guess? The sheer quantity of attacks that we can make? But yeah. Oh, hello?
Impressive.
Oh, thank you.
Such a gift for violence.
I've been practicing. Ooh. Acrophobia, which is the fear of heights, and I didn't see what the other one was named. I can pounce it, right? One more over. And Acrothrall. Well, that's the one that's gotta die. You can probably kill it in one Heavenly Strike, though. Almost.
I got you!
Nice. Ooh, level up. No. Okay, we leveled up, but we didn't get anything new out of it. Ability-wise. I should save again, though. Nah, I don't need to save. Who saves anymore? Pfft. Couldn't be me. But yeah. D&D is a mixed bag, because on one hand, gearing up can be very interesting, but it's more about ability selection. But you have ability selection. Like, we don't have ability selection in this game either.
Fall here.
No, probably not. I'm very strong, you see.
The time is not yet right.
Thank you. I'm glad you acknowledge that. Come on. Huh? You just admitted that I'm not going to fall here. Why? Hygrophobia. Well, hydrophobia is something. Yeah, I guess Shardfall is going to be the attack. Yep, okay. Pow, 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 pow. And we missed.
But how?
Sweet nothings. Ooh, that still hurt pretty hard, even though we resisted it.
Take that!
Okay, at least we can hit it now. That stings! Oh, we got a mirror. That's actually really good. That's fantastic. We just keep on cramming these out, don't we? Loving Adoration? Whoa, we can't deal with that. That's insane, actually. Hold up, hold up, hold up. We need to heal off that at the very least. Not even that big of a heal. I guess I'm actually just going to Dragon here and see if that helps. The Mirror Strike helps. How much damage is this dragon gonna do?
You're mine!
No, almost nothing. Oh jeez, please don't kill.
I'm done for.
And we died. Hey, even the voice said we weren't gonna die here. The voice lied to us. Can you believe that? Yeah, yes, I get it. Okay. Well, we go in again. Easy as. I think I might want that extra bit of attack, though. The max speed doesn't seem quite as good as the Earthen Fist. Because that also gives us extra attack and extra defense at the cost of... well, we still have a monstrously high speed. I was thinking that we might be able to do a Shadowrun style thing.
You'll not.
Where we could just become so fast that no other stat matters. If you've never played Shadowrun, that's how Shadowrun is played at high levels oftentimes. It just becomes an absurdity of speed. Because if you get fast enough, you can get 4 actions on one turn. And if somebody else only has 1 action, they need to be dealing 4 times as much damage as you to be comparable. And that's simply not the case, right? Shadowrun also involves bricks of dice. It does, but that's not what I was referring to. I mean, that is true. You're not wrong. I was more referring specifically to how Shadowrun handles initiative order. So if you have an initiative roll of 33 in Shadowrun, then you go on initiative 33, on initiative 23, on initiative 13, and on initiative 3. That's how Shadowrun works. So, if you can go 4 times to your opponent's 1 time, your opponent needs to be doing 4 times as much damage on their 1 hit to match the number of attack rounds. And since that's almost never the case, they'll do extra damage, but it's not going to be quad damage of what yours is, then it's almost always better to go faster so you have more attacks. If you're going to attack twice as often as your opponent, and your opponent is dealing just a tiny bit of extra damage, well, that's not going to be enough. That you're going to crush them, right? That's the idea of Shadowrun. Initiative counts. I was thinking I might be able to create that sort of situation here, because there's other games you can do that. Final Fantasy IX can do that with Zidane, Final Fantasy XI can do that with the Ninja class. It's not uncommon that maxing out one stat into absurdity can make you overpowered, can break the game, you know? Or some other games where if you max out Dex, your crit rate becomes like 40%, and it's like, hey, I just did the same idea of maxing out speed and getting multiple initiative passes, except instead I'm going to crit every single attack with 40% of my attacks, which effectively means I'm doing double damage without any strength investment. There's a lot of different cool ideas. This is fine. This is normal. This is... honestly, we should have found this before. The fact that we didn't find this before on our first time through here, that was a skill issue on our part. Hello? Hello, Mr. Dark Lord? Are you alive, or am I the Dark Lord? Am I you? I'm not really sure how this works right now. Ooh, beautiful. Is this our new throne? Because we all agree that we're the Lord of Darkness now, right? So this must be our new throne. Oh, that's fantastic. I hope nobody else is sitting in it.
A promise fulfilled for king and country.
Mm-hmm. Well, not the king. The king's dead, remember? So the promise isn't fulfilled for the king exactly. The country, maybe. Oh, hey, how you doing? I thought you died. I'm glad to see you. I missed you.
How now, Strabo?
How now, Strabo?
This ghost. It lives and speaks.
No, it's fine. I
For
figured
was
you were the Dark
buried not
Lord.
by stone and fury, but by inspiration. Driven to act.
Okay. So wait. Are you saying that you're the Dark Lord? Because I wanted to be the Dark Lord.
The statue's secret. I found it. And
Nice
then,
Mm-hmm.
stifled feeling. Overwhelmed. In that moment, I knew how I'd finally best you.
I thought we were gonna make out.
And rescue Alethea. My true love. With magic, I would win the day. A trap I'd feign. To send you running with the priest.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Why'd you kill the king, though? Was that just kind of to get rid of me, then?
The mountain shudders. We must flee this place. Before the tremors rend the roof o'erhead.
Mm-hmm. By the way, you still have a bunch of items. Could I have those back? No? Okay. Is it too late to ask for the items back, really?
Oh, God!
Honestly, good acting. You did a great job.
Twas simple.
Yeah.
Easy.
You get credit for that one. Get props.
With such fear, you fled.
Oh no, I agree. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Wait, why are you cackling?
The contest's champion. So strong, bold.
Hey, you know I'm the Dark Lord now, right?
Good hash. Hero. Left to rot.
I mean, he was kind of a jerk, right?
Blackest final crime is soon to come, when guided I your hand in murder just of thieving king, who gifted you my love.
No, I figured that out. I just didn't
Disgraced.
really like the king. He was kind of a jerk. I mean, seriously.
Still, you came to ruin us.
No, dude. I knew it was the king. But he was like, what kind of king would give off his daughter's hand in a duel, in a battle? That's super uncool. She didn't have any choice in the matter. Honestly, I figured out it was the king. I just kind of went along with it.
A singular creature. Insatiable destroyer. Selfish beast. You've never been content to share your spoils.
No, I stole a lot.
Friend. I believed that you could change. But that competition in you cannot. You'd never settle. Never let me win.
Oh no, the three of us, you, me, and Althena? That's okay.
For love! For love!
Wait, when did you beg? I don't remember that part.
You've no idea how I wept that night.
Look. You could have joined us, is all I'm saying.
Lustful wretch.
Guilty.
How could you understand? You've never loved, nor lost, nor known shame.
No, but we do have a lot of cool swords.
I've newfound strength.
You'll see. A final bout to settle it, my friend. To prove the faithful follower better. And champion crowned. Champion no more.
You realize that I got a whole bunch of new attacks, right? I'm basically the Dark Lord now. Okay, you're a little bit of a Dark Lord too. I see it now. Understood, understood.
You will repay my loyalty in death!
Oh, right. Hi. Sorry, I was miles away. You resist a lot of things, but not slashing. So basically, bam. Ow!
Damn you!
Oh, we're paralyzed. Okay, we're not actually paralyzed? I'm a little confused about what just happened. That's okay, we're doing great. What if I shardfall here? Do you resist that? You don't resist wind? Oh, wow, okay. I'll just shardfall you from all the way over here. Make you come to me. No, my battery's fine.
Don't think I'll die so easily. I'll never yield to you.
Buddy. Oh, he resists that one. I can just Valor Slash you. No, I can't, actually. Oh, wow, he's still alive. Well, I guess he gets an attack off. And a counter off. Please don't two-shot me. That'd be very rude of you. Oh, he's gonna two-shot me. I'm dead. I'm dead. He actually is gonna kill me from half health, isn't he? There's no way that doesn't kill me, right? Yo, resistant? He has 16 health and we have 40. More than enough. If there's a stage 2, then we just die on the spot from the ground, huh?
Cannot fail. I will not.
Again,
Again?
you triumph
Well, yeah, I'm kind of awesome.
to the last. Such greed.
Can I have your stuff? Hey, Strabo wasn't like your actual true love,
Don't
was he?
touch him.
Oh, he was. Oh, he was. Oh, okay. Can I have your stuff?
Why? Why now, husband? I waited. But you never came, husband. In you I placed my trust. In you my faith. For father. Even though good Strabo, he...
Who are you talking to?
and
Me or
yet,
him?
Despite that wrong, he loved me still.
Oh, by the way, I killed your father.
He
That's
suffered
not a deal breaker, right?
dearly. For your sake. Your pride. A hero's legend built on sacrifice. With victories hard won by better men. Anointed hero. Glory to his name.
You kind of lost me. Are you talking about Strabo or me? I can't tell. I can't really read the room
And
here.
Strabo, sweet and humble, be forgot, but not by me.
You do realize that he kind of was a Dark Lord as well. Wait, what?
I'll not betray our love.
Oh, okay. Okay, wow. Look, I won your hand fair and square. Okay. Well then. Are you okay? Do you need a healing herb? I've got a couple.
Your name and deeds are known to me, sir. Having witnessed your prowess firsthand, I am grateful for most thrilling spectacle. Let us be wed, for king and for country.
Mm-hmm. Now, did she hesitate on the first time we saw that, or no? That's actually, I don't
For I
know.
am yours, and you are mine henceforth. None holds a higher place within my heart.
You're talking to me, right?
Not father, not any man. This I swear. In you alone, I place my faith.
So that was a lie?
She waits. She hopes that help is coming still. By love and trust and faith will we be saved. A single soul's enough when against the world we stand. apart, alone. Believe in me. We plead. We pray. And answer they. I will.
It's so
In
strange that we're
darkness,
seeing these cutscenes again.
dare not despair. 'Tis a test. Do we surrender to sorrow and hate? Or rise above and choose instead to trust in one another? I would take the leap. I'd wager life, what little I have left, and plead your innocence to all who'll hear.
But you didn't do that, and instead you died.
But that will not
Curious.
suffice, I think. Still young you are, most capable and driven lad. As once we were, myself and dearest Hash. Inherit our cause. Keep the faith. Forgive.
I forgive you for dying, even though it was very rude. So, like, are we gonna become the Dark Lord then? Because I kind of feel like we're already on that path pretty heavily. We're not gonna get the people's love back. I mean, that was kind of reliant on, you know, her clearing our name. Turns out she was... turns out she wasn't a big fan of it.
My lord? My lord! Why stand you here, blade drawn?
It's a funny story.
Guards! Guards! To me! To me!
We may have accidentally killed the king.
The king! He's dead!
He's only a little dead.
And culprit caught red-handed.
I tried to not kill him. I really actually did. But,
'Twas
like,
the
you
lad.
know... I even tried to put him to sleep and walk away.
A plot? Then Hash and Strabo too? Murdered?
Not exactly, but,
This
well...
villain is his work. The Lord of Dark!
Can we go back and live in the
wretched
mountains now?
Fiend! Deceiver! Monster!
I'm feeling like we should go back and live in the mountains now, huh? Also, this is a lot of flashbacks for something that happened within the past hour of gameplay.
Naught remains.
Oh, we have a voice now.
Utterly alone.
We didn't have it when we needed it.
Unloved.
We didn't have a voice when we needed it, but now that the time for using our voice has passed and is no longer important, we found it. There's something poignant in that, isn't there?
Outside the grace of gods. The Archons roost. They call this shrine of death. Yet nowhere do I spy our Lord of Dark.
Worsted, you are the Lord of Dark.
His throne sits empty, wanting for an heir.
One that it has found. Will you rise up to it?
Did I not do all that was asked? Did I not serve and seek my fair and just reward?
In truth, you did. But you sought justice in a place where there was none.
And for my deeds, they damn me. Name me demon.
They do.
And who
so-
am I to deny it?
And so the throne sits unoccupied.
Demon, then. renouncing former ties and titles.
The former ties have already renounced you. You lose nothing. Embrace it.
And in their place, I claim
Yes.
the Lord of Dark, Odio.
Odio. But I do not accept Odio. I wish instead... Well, no, I guess we do. We accepted Odio. Okay, okay, we're ending here. I thought we were going to try to defeat Odio and then claim their throne for ourselves. Huh. That's not the direction I thought that was going to go. I thought that we were going to fight Odio and wrest from them the title of Dark Lord, so we claimed it for ourselves. Instead, this just shows how all of the other characters in the game that we've seen fall to Odio, it shows how they fell. It shows what happened to them to lead them to fall to become Odio. And I suppose we could probably apply this to every single character in the game, huh? Except I don't know how about the horse, because one of them was literally a horse. But like, I think for a lot of these, we could apply this level of loss and desperation and into it. Okay, so now we know more about how Odio works. They accept those who have had the world turn against them. They find those who have no more wish and no more love in the world and say, hey, I will give you a final wish. I will give you something to fight for. I will give you the strength to push forward. And in their moment of weakness, or perhaps it is strength, they decide to accept that fate and mantle Odio, the Dark Lord. To be continued. Oh, okay, but, I mean, we can continue it now. The horse only wanted workers' rights. No, the horse, lost all their friends and family and loved ones and their hated ones. The horse lost everything and had nowhere to turn. Kind of like what happened to us here. That was the horse, the only living creature to survive a battle on both sides, wasn't it? All of the enemies died, they had no one to fight against. All their friends died, and they had no one to fight for. Their master died, and they had nobody to set them on a good path. And that was the vulnerability that Odio came in and exploited. Someone wants to keep going after this, and I'm okay with that. I'm very interested to see where this goes now. Now we actually know... we know who Odio is. A new chapter has been unlocked. And my battery is low. It's fine. So, in the near future... Actually, let me... do this for a couple seconds at least. So, in the near future, the enemy was... Who was the enemy? It was just a greedy... Oh, it was a necromancer sort of thing. That one's a little bit harder to pin down. We just covered the Wild West. In prehistory, it was just a carnal desire for blood. It was just a T-Rex, right? It wasn't any sentient creature. It was just an unsentient creature. In present day, is somebody who lusted for blood and to be the best. And mantling Odio was a gateway to strength. In Imperial China, it was somebody who desired to control their enemies, I think, maybe? In here, it was a corrupt daimyo? Oh! Select a character for the final chapter. This is actually what I thought was going to happen. Genuinely, I thought this was going to happen in the other section. I kind of want to call the stream here and make you guys pick in the comment section, but okay. Orsted has some insanely powerful attacks, and is high level, and is extremely interesting. However, Orsted is also evil, right? Orsted is also, canonically at this point, the worst person of the entire thing. Cube has some ridiculously strong attacks, and somehow actually has a decent level behind him. Obumaru is another interesting option because we didn't really get to explore Odomaru's destiny. We didn't get to explore Obumaru's combat styles. This is one of the strongest characters we have. The Earthen Heart Master is just brutally strong in every regard. Masaru is only level 2 because that game version didn't have any level scaling. But he has probably one of the best movesets of all of our characters. We would need to grind. Pogo means we also get our puppy, right? If we get Pogo, we also get a companion, which would be very nice. Pogo's fine, but Pogo plus companion is where Pogo becomes very strong. And I'm leaning towards the Wild West because that's what we started with. But in Akira, we wouldn't get the mech, so whatever on that. No, trust me, you want to do Orsted first. Well, I guess we'll continue. You know what? I will trust you. I think that because we're in the middle of Orsted's jam, it does make some sense. Be ball. Oh, we're always balling. I think we actually do go with Orsted for a little bit. This does make sense. Ballin', but at what cost? No, not that. Let's make a secondary save at this location. No particular reason, just in case everything goes horribly, horribly wrong. You know what? Poll. We do a poll here. This is a poll moment. We have poll moments. Orsted, Cube, and Cowboy? Sundown. The poll is up. I'll let that settle for a few moments, and I shall return in those few moments. Actually, I have enough water here. I have enough water. Actually, let me just be right back in one quick moment. It looks like it is Orsted, and we, as usual, have more votes on the poll than YouTube lists as concurrent viewers. So, you know, that's our thing. YouTube's having a normal one. The Dominion of Hate. Yeah, play this chapter as for the same with all of them. We'll keep on going with Orsted for now, because that's what votes want. Shing. Yeah, I saw that too, Vaporeon. It's interesting that he's red when everyone else is blue. And that's not a good thing, because this character is the only one that is explicitly evil. We are Odio. In a very real way. But, I mean, I'm okay with that. I, for one, my model's not moving. Oh, right, I'm still asleep. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you for giving me that heads up. I appreciate it. I appreciate you.
Oh, man.
Aw, man.
A slave to appetite. A beast. Nay, lesser still.
Mm-hmm.
For hunger drives a beast. To fight, to kill, to feed, survive. Naught else. But man, he's more complex, more fool, more mad. His hunger knows no end. The world's his meal.
The world does have bacon, so let's go and eat it.
I'll teach him manners then. Restraint. Respect. He's drunk on victory. Spares no thought for them who suffered for his spoils. But soon, he shall.
Alright, well, we did it. We're evil now. So that's cool. We got that going for us at least. Ooh. I'm... real quick. Oh, I can't see any of my stuff. I can't check my equipment at all. Interesting. Yeah, that's not fantastic. You don't love to see that, gotta say. So does every single character have their own second quest mode? Their own Trial of Darkness moment? This one's gonna be a bit weird because this one we are Odio. But what happens in the ones where Odio is dead and people have moved on?
For you, my brothers.
Or would we play as the T-Rex? Like, is that what would happen? This is all our incarnations, both in the past and in the future, interestingly.
To the last. You stayed the course.
Or I guess in different dimensions, perhaps?
Pursued your heart's desires. With eyes unclouded. So close. But alas. Like me. Deprived, nay, robbed of just reward. Disgraced and dubbed the villain.
Like, this wouldn't be happening if we were playing as Cube, right?
Slanderous lies.
You said we could play this chapter as any character?
Await justice.
But it couldn't be the same chapter, it just wouldn't make sense.
Win.
We wouldn't be controlling Cube in this situation. Cube never fell to ordinary.
Silenced, stripped of voice and claim. And stricken from the page.
Q, yes.
That's the game.
Q would go beep beep, and Orsted would be like, that's fair.
Cross time and space and stand.
Stand.
For we the damned. Rewrite the tale. Just so.
Are we gonna play through all of these and...
Such you seven are my ink and quill. With magic potent, single. Pure hate.
Hate.
I'll take ours. Assume the guise we share. For we are Odia.
So are we gonna go and mess up each of the other timelines then?
Will win.
That's what it sounds like. It sounds like we're gonna be messing up each of the other timelines. Not this one. Actually, I don't.
Child of unity. Misguided love it was to offer them deliverance. Damnation, rather. That should be the aim. Let mortal men know their sin bewailed. And being found most wanting, scoured and purged.
Oh, wait, what? What are we doing? What's happening here? So is this a boss rush where we play as the bosses? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting out of this.
Yes, yes. His advent is nigh.
Yes, I am nigh.
Now, to the statue of Inko. Rejoice! Our savior is come! Rejoice! Odeo is come!
Yes, this is Odio.
Screw this. That thing's no god of mine. And I'm not melding with these freaks or anyone else. Still with me? Then let's finish this, Matsu!
Okay, are we just gonna hear the battles theme non-stop for this? Because I'm into that.
What are you waiting for, priest?
Okay, so what do we have? We don't know what it is, actually. That's a counter, obviously. I guess we just kick him?
Crush them like the worms that they are!
And Showa?
Such love he has to share.
Whatever, man. It's laser time! You cannot harm him!
So how do we win this, then?
There's no need to struggle!
85 is comically low, and he did 100 plus to me. Let's try the Showa again. See if that does anything better. Okay, that does 100, so that's a better attack. I guess we'll just keep on hitting it with the Showa. Yeah, okay, we'll just keep on doing this until it gets closer. Or if we miss again.
You think I'm boss, right? Huh?
No, I want to see Binding Unity. I want to see last attack.
Clever, clever. Ah,
Not as good, but it does disable some stuff.
Such love he has to share.
Okay, this is just going to be a slogfest. I guess this was the Titan battle, so this was always a slogfest, wasn't it? Okay.
God, demon, or whatever. You're going down. Our savior! You lasted longer than I thought.
Eat glory, nerd. Okay, so now unfortunately, we do go to the one classic JRPG trope that we've avoided this whole time. And that is that we are just mashing the A button. Something that we've actively tried to avoid, that this game has actively tried to avoid, that classic trope of mash A win, is now kind of our only thing, is mash A and hope that it's enough. There really isn't any tactics that I can engage in right now, is there?
Gonna blow you the hell up.
I don't think we win this. I don't know if we win this.
Such love he has to share. A glorious spectacle.
Okay.
This thing's got bombs, right?
Yeah, I don't win this, do I? I don't think I win this.
Such love he has to share.
Not unless something changes in the last couple seconds of the battle.
A glorious spectacle.
There's a secret option? I'll need to check for that right away.
Gonna blow you the hell up. What's taking so long?
No. I really don't see a special option here. Nope, I can't select anything else. Other menu? Oh, that's new. Well, I guess we had to do it in this case. At least we got awesome music, though. Oh, did we just nuke every timeline? Yeah? Why? The ultimate rage quit move. True. So then, what if I had just won? I mean, I have to assume that somebody has save scummed or RNG manipulated until they've just won off of that, right? This is the secret ending? Okay. If you win, you have to do that 6 more times. Then does it do the same thing? Is that just how this section ends? Or are we missing on some secrets there? I don't know. So, there's a bit of strategizing. Yeah, that makes sense. And yeah, he has the power to destroy the world in several timelines because, well, he has the power to switch between times and dimensions at will, so that makes sense, actually. Okay. So then. Obviously there's going to be a different path if we didn't choose this one dude, right? This is entirely because we chose the protagonist from the Middle Ages section. Focused on paralyzing the robot and using range? Well, we couldn't do that because the robot had infinite range on all of its attacks, and I don't know which of my attacks paralyzed. There was no way of knowing which of my attacks had paralysis on it because it didn't tell me my actual attack stats. So that's the kind of secret that I couldn't have played on it. Is the other... If I had chosen another character, would it have been this short? Is this a finale situation? Or was this just a secret thing by choosing Orsted? Just secret thing? Okay. Well, that was interesting. I mean, I'll take it. Sure. We fell to darkness and broke the world. I call that a win. That's a win in my book.
Let all creation yield to my command. Let blinding white subsume and cleanse the slate.
Okay, I'm sure. Makes sense to me. Wow. We didn't even have a chance to save after that. That legit brought us out to the title screen. Okay. So I guess we have to load into chapter select, huh? I come back and do it right? You mean actually beat all of them as Orsted? Honestly, that doesn't sound very fun. That was pure RNGs, and I don't even know what... Yeah, I don't actually think that would be fun to do. I will do more of this here, but... not at Orsted. I'm calling that the finale to Orsted. We beat Orsted there. That was a cool gimmick. That was not entertaining. That was just mashing the A button until we lost, and then having to hit a gimmick button to win. Yeah, I can go YouTube the results on my own time. Exactly, yeah. I don't feel that's necessary for a part of this playthrough. I don't think it would be... It would be better as edited content to cut out all of the fluff and whatnot. And... unfortunately, well, fortunately or unfortunately, I am streaming this live. So what happens if I choose an actual person? We'll probably do the rest of this later this week. I just want to see the opening of what happens, so I have an idea.
Hey, mister!
Gosh, it's been a long time since we were here, huh?
We'll never forget you!
Yep, this is legit where the credits rolled last time. And now it's the start of this quest. What adventures will we go on? So we've beaten Odio. But now we know more about Odio.
Oh, foolish child.
Hello?
From heroes' fame.
Hello, Xiaopao.
Whose faith in men endures despite their sins. Oh, child, Now come and see their true
Yes?
design.
Oh, hello? These... Okay, we're between dimensions right now. We are in the middle of dimensions. We can see all the other worlds we've had the ability to visit. Interesting. China, prehistory, near future, far future. Interesting. So we are in between the dimensions traveling. And now... we're here. And do we have all of our stuff? We do. I don't even remember what my ability set was on this character. I think, we were a ranger. We were all long-range shooting stuff. Oh, hey, it's the Sifu. Want to hang out? This is actually what I thought the final chapter was going to be like.
What a relief. I'm not alone. Sorry. Getting ahead of myself. I'm Yuin Zhou. A martial arts instructor, I suppose.
Master.
By the way, where are we? Oh, you don't know either. I see. Well, I doubt we'll find any answers here. Want to look around together?
Yeah.
Sure. Alright, let me get this sword. Huh, Brian. Okay, so it looks like whoever we pick is going to be our main character in the second quest. What I'm going to call the second quest. And we have the inventory that we had from the ending of both playthroughs, it looks like? It might be. It might be? It looks like. Possibly. Okay, so now that we know how this works, we're only going to need to go through it one more time. I want you guys to tell me, in the comments section, who you want the final playthrough to be. Who's going to be our first pick for the final playthrough? Because if it is going to be the same era, and it definitely appears to be, then we get to pick one character to go with. Let me head back to the main menu. I'm sure they're all out there somewhere, but the question is, which one do you want me to pick? Because next time we will go from this chapter select screen and choose who is going to face off against Odio. We've already seen what happens if you choose Orsted. They win. So let me know in the comments section. You can list their pros and cons in the comments. That'd be kind of cool. I kind of feel like I've got an idea of what their pros and cons would be, but I would love to hear how it plays out. You know, I would love to hear your thoughts on it. But leave a comment in the comments section on who you would like for me to play. Who would you like for me to pick as my primary going into the final chapter? From Akira, the near future hero who has psychic powers. Sundown, the Wild West gunslinger. Pogo. Hopefully this includes their puppy as well, but the prehistoric bonk machine. Masaru, the martial arts master who has some of the best movesets in the game. The Sifu, who honestly has the second best moveset in the game and the highest level in the game. Oboromaru, who has a very good moveset that we haven't fully explored, unlike everyone else. Or Cube, whose moveset we've barely seen and is adorable. Let me know in the comments section And I will not be doing all of the Orsted fights because, honestly, that sounds kind of boring. Because the one that I picked at least was very RNG dependent. I'm not going to save state it. I'm not going to want to load my game every single time it doesn't succeed. I feel comfortable in saying that we know what happens. We pick Orsted, we win as Odio, and Odio high-fives himself and says, "Yeah, take that, humanity." We can look up the final chapter there, but that doesn't seem like it's going to be interesting to watch. Maybe someday I'll do an appendix on this series, on this playlist, and add in my playthrough of Orsted doing all that, and just do it offline and record it. Or maybe we just won't, and we'll just go forward. But let me know who you want me to pick for this final chapter. Thank you all. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I'm going to be retiring to the Discord server, and I hope to see you there. Be sure to like the video if you had a good time, and I'll see you again real soon, friends. Cheers.